Welcome back to the channel. Let's take a look at this video from Moto Madness. I put together these compilation videos that they find and the users submit, and then I do a reaction video, which is fair use, and I talk over it. So if you don't like me talking, that's too bad. It's my channel. Go check out Moto Madness, and then you can watch it there in its entirety. Better yet, click the links down below, and you can go to the content creators channels that are actually filming this and see if they say anything more about it or not. Usually they don't. They're one-hit wonders, but you have some repeat customers like Angry D and such. So we're going to take a look at this video. We're on a DRZ 400, and it starts off with him kind of shaking the bars. I don't know. I think we were missing a good piece of the picture here, so it's one of those things. Don't know, but cars turning out. It looks like there's plenty of room. Let's see what occurs. Why are you revving? We already know revving does nothing. A, your exhaust is pointing the wrong way. They can't hear it. Your horn is, if it's installed correctly, is facing the correct direction forward, and people are conditioned to, they hear the horn, they're going to react to it, right? But yes, the person pulled out, and they did pull into the wrong lane. You're always supposed to pull into the closest lane to you. No one ever gets this right, and I'm always amazed at that on the roadway, especially when there's traffic. I actually try to obey that. Now, if no one's around, then yeah, I'll go across, right? But if there's people around, I will pull out to the right because it's quicker that way, because he's in the middle. Pull out, you're in the right lane, then use your blinker and move to the left and left. Now maybe he's going all the way left, and I don't know. You can handle it better if there's traffic. You just pass your turn and you can do a U-turn or turn on another street. It's usually not a big deal, but people act like it's a big deal. They miss their turn. Rider's just overreacting. There was enough room there, and they didn't need to pull into the middle lane. What are we? Okay, yeah, cars over double yellow. Cars at fault there. They shouldn't be. I don't know if they're trying to avoid something. They were scared of that car coming out. They weren't going super fast, so it wasn't a speed thing. You know, yeah, but I don't know why he panics. He seems to panic and hits the brakes and jerks the bars, and obviously a newer rider doesn't have much skill, because yes, the car was over, but you just smoothly kind of lean a little bit more and you complete your, going around the corner. You just complete your turn. I don't want to call it a turn, but, just going right around the corner. Uh-oh. He's all mad now. Oh, illegal U-turn, by the way. Okay, let's see how many laws he breaks. Oh, see, cut it. So he doesn't even want to show how he got up there or what he did. So, come on. I mean, you obviously turned around. You went after him. What occurred? Okay, we're obviously overseas here because we got the lines. I don't know what they mean.
Mate, use your eyes.
Yeah, it's not a crosswalk unless that is in the UK, because I believe they're in the UK, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's Australia. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the rider's completely right. Though, fix your videoing. Your camera's like facing so far down, it's annoying. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the guy walked out. He would have been the one that got hurt. You're videoing it. I don't know. I would have just maybe gave him the finger and continued on with my day, right? People do stuff like that. I don't know.
Use your eyes. Don't run in the road, you prick.
Obviously, again, we're missing something in this video, right? We're missing what occurred earlier. All they're going to show us is, oh, this car is zigzagging back and forth, which they shouldn't do anyways, even if you passed them, your buddies passed or something, whatever occurred earlier. Still, you're not in the right as a car user here, as a road going user. There's also a vehicle behind this guy. So I don't know what had occurred earlier, but let's take a look. I mean, obviously highly illegal to do this stuff. And then, did they actually really turn into their, what looks like many mailboxes, onto their actual road? You're going to do that, and then you're going to turn onto a road. I think I'd be reporting that. I mean, you got video evidence. Watch them get a ticket. Of course, you cut out what might have happened earlier, so there is that. So, Australia. Going a good clip. I'm going to guess going above the speed limit for this road, I would guess. You got lucky there. Lucky there was a bank. And just a little dirt, no damage. Now, bikes like that are really not that heavy. So, what are we talking about? I'm sure somebody can let me know in the comments. But, what is that bike? 350 pounds, 380 pounds? You can pick that up by yourself. It does not take that many people. Oh, we got some Surrod e-bike. Obviously, they're not supposed to be in the road like that. They're not platable bikes, I think, in pretty much every state. Probably not Texas. And they're taking up the whole road. When you take up the whole road like that, that drives people crazy because you're just trying to go on about your day, right? Maybe trying to get to work or something. And these people are just, you know, going slow. They're taking up the whole road so you can't get around. It's annoying. And I can see the frustration, right, that vehicles would have and try to get around. And then I bet they are going to go after them or something. Something's going to happen. It looks like a pretty long video. Oh, hit! I wasn't seeing that coming. Actually, collided. So, you might be like, well, the car's in the wrong. I don't know. A good lawyer, I would think, could argue, well, I didn't see his light. Yeah, he has an LED light, but we're seeing off from a side, right? The car driver just be like, I couldn't see a light. I didn't realize there was a person doing a wheelie there. Although there are street lights and stuff. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of iffy if they would get in trouble. Now, they might be hassled. They might have to go to court and this and that. Maybe even hire a lawyer. But then again, the cops might even just be like, you guys shouldn't have been on the road to begin with. So let's see what occurs. Let's see if cops get involved even.
Hey, you good, man?
They continue on. Because they know they're not going to win that.
Hey, are you good? Dude, that was close, bro. That was up. Dude, that was up. I got that, man. I thought he was gonna get crunched. Just goes into a wheelie, just right into a wheelie.
See, you're doing stupid stuff like that on the road. Hey, people are gonna be aggressive towards you. I mean, I guess they know they can't really chase them down. I mean, these can get up to a decent speed, but nothing like a car.
Just gets f***ing crunched.
We're gonna get behind this truck, okay? Holy shit. Oh God, please be alive. Please be alive. Oh God, please let them be alive. Please God, let them be alive. Hello? Is anybody alive? Do you have a knife? Knife? Ma'am? Holy shit, there's blood everywhere. Babe, do you have a knife?
I didn't take it, no. I don't have
Call
it.
the cops. Call the cops.
Wow.
Call.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
Do you have a knife?
So I will apologize right now if for some reason it makes me trim because Viral Hog or one of those other, you know, sites, they don't like the reaction videos, and they'll fight you tooth and nail. So instead of fighting them, it's just so much easier for me to cut the video. So if right here this is still in, that's what occurred. If it's chopped, sorry, I can't do anything about that because they don't understand fair use. It's not worth my time trying to fight them. And this looks like a long video.
A knife, anything sharp?
Okay, we'll skip forward. That way it's not the whole thing.
Okay.
Wow.
Honey, is that a...
See, the truck fared pretty well. You kind of wonder what happened. You know, how did this occur? Was somebody pulling out? You know, what the heck happened? Okay, yeah, truck's pretty bad. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to continue like this. I think it's the safest way to do. Just so... I'm sure because this looks like an epic video that somebody probably sold their soul to the devil to be on Viral Hogs. And you really don't make anything. So it's for channels that don't have any subscribers. Like, you know, you have like 100, 300 subscribers. So you're not monetized. And they'll hit you up like, hey, we see this video is popular. You know, we'll give you like 200 or 300 bucks. And then if we continue to make money, we'll split that. And it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it as a content creator. Just keep working away until you get those subs. Wow. Crazy. I'm glad he blurred it out and stuff. Which, I mean, you kind of have to now. Wow. I'm going to say both cars are totaled. Okay, fire's there. Jaws of life, I'm guessing. Man. Sad. Shows you something can happen real easy. And we don't know the whole story. Maybe it's said in this, but you're going to have to go to the link and watch it directly to see if they say anything. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
That's crazy.
Look at this. This is some Mad Max stuff right here.
What?
Look at the guys.
That's like illegal in a lot of states. This is Texas, so I don't know. Let me know. Is this legal in Texas? I'm assuming the vehicle is also plated in Texas. That's just crazy. That's stupid stuff right there. A lot of places, yeah, I have rules that you can't have things sticking out that long. You can't have spikes and what have you.
Hubcaps or whatever. We've got these little spikes coming out.
Plus the liability. Imagine if you're in town and you accidentally clip a pedestrian or something. Or you accidentally clip a vehicle. I mean, there's some narrow streets. I don't get it.
Okay, I don't know the point of that, except to make me nervous.
Also, an insurance company, from my understanding, I'm not a lawyer or an insurance agent, just from my understanding, so I could be wrong and it might be state dependent, but something like that, if you put that on your vehicle, even if it's legal, the insurance company might be like, well, you added something that caused more damage than what would have occurred in the wreck, right? A side swipe would be one thing, you just repair paint. Well, now, this crazy contraption you added to your vehicle that's making it stick out wider than it's probably even legally allowed to be without having lights and stuff and reflectors. So it might not be legal because you're not having lights or reflectors, but because you hit the other vehicle, or even that they hit you by mistake, you know, accidents do happen. That's why they're called accidents. That the insurance might be like, well, that vehicle caused more damage. Although technically they were at fault, your vehicle caused more damage to theirs unnecessarily, and thus, you know, caused more damage than what should have occurred. And their insurance might get stuck paying a higher percentage, even though they might be in the right. So just things to look for in life, you know? If you don't want hassles, don't do stuff like that. Okay, South Africa, GS 1200. Oh my god, we're gonna worry about that?
Get off your phone! Get off your phone!
Why are you worried about it? Just continue on your way. You're so worried about it. I don't know why riders get so worried about it. Obviously, the driver of the car is totally oblivious to what's going on around him. See, that's what you're not supposed to do. I talked about earlier, you're supposed to pull into the closest lane to you. It would have been perfectly fine for them to turn right on red, as long as it's legal in that spot, no sign saying you can't. If they would have pulled into the right lane there, that would have been fine. That's what you're supposed to do to keep traffic moving, right? You stop, you look, and you turn into your lane. Hence why you shouldn't typically, even though it's not illegal, you're typically not supposed to change lanes in an intersection, just because that could confuse things, right? If you're in a lane, you're approaching an intersection, stay in that lane. Rider not paying attention. Yeah, let's hit the pothole. Rider's fault there. I always love these countries like Turkey, Istanbul. It's amazing because they have these police vehicles that are POSs, you know. I mean, look, moped riders all over the place. Why would he be going after him? What did he do? Why did he stick around? Why didn't he just turn down that street and just go? And I don't know what he did wrong, so let me know in the comments. I have no idea. Okay, I have no clue. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. You all take care, stay well, stay safe, my friends. And if you have those two wheels, it is a lot of fun. Don't let these videos discourage you from getting two wheels. Just be smarter. Anyways, have a good one. Stay well, stay safe.